This is not just a video of me being negative towards Stalker 2. I've seen many videos covering stealth just moaning for 10 minutes without trying to find solutions. I want to try to provide my experience using stealth in Stalker 2 and make stealth better for you. Also invite conversation in the comment section below. For some reason, stealth just feels broken. If you enjoy the guide and want to see daily Stalker 2 guides and updates, consider subscribing. I'm always trying to find issues in the game I cover and find solutions, and let's get into it. I get it, there are no showers in the zone. I like the idea enemies can smell you from a mile away, but I'm getting spotted through walls. The enemy can see you through walls at night from 100 meters away because you simply aimed your gun in their direction. When you hit an enemy from a distance with a silent sniper, his friend next to him will pinpoint your location in seconds, but a lot of enemies will scream as you take them down, even with a headshot. You can also have the opposite, where you have destroyed entire bases, taking down 20 enemies, and the last 2 just lose interest and start up a random conversation like nothing has happened. You can't even break the line of sight either. I'll show you how to hide later in the video with my tips, so once they see you, they just know where you are at all times as you walk around a building. When hiding behind walls, garbage, or crawling to the other side, underground, then up a ladder to the top, they'll still know exactly where to throw that grenade at you. Even in easy mode, I've noticed pinpoint accuracy from human enemies. Bullets never seem to miss. There's a sound meter below your compass, so you need to be crouched and not making noise. I believe crashing into physical objects like cans increases noise, and keep an eye on the ground for glass. If the base is alerted and you hide, the red meter will flash and then disappear, and the guards will just reset. I tested having a suppressed pistol and saved the game beforehand. If I rushed into a room with a headshot on the first guy before he noticed me, you want to avoid them saying something, so for example, "Huh, what's that? I should check that out," and take down the second man in the same room before he raises his gun and fires. No one around you will know what is going on. Using bolts to draw enemies away in groups for me anyway just does not work. I'm throwing bolts at these guys and nothing, zero reaction. The only way to make NPCs move is to expose yourself halfway on the white meter when the guards are looking for you, then hide, circle your cover, or use your silenced weapon to hit a wall or movable item like a bin or trash. To perform stealth takedowns, you need to be behind an enemy, very close, and need to wait for a few seconds before the knife holding animation changes to takedown stance. This can be performed while crouched. Your character will still stand up and expose themselves more. Personally, I like silenced weapons, will always be best in these situations, crouching at all times. From research, armor does not affect stealth. Another thing I tested is if you alert enemies and take someone out when others are on their way or searching for you, if you hide and don't get found, they'll eventually decide you got away and give up. So hopefully this helps save those medikits. I mentioned before with the red area near the compass, when the base is alerted, you pretty much will see this in most games. Weather can help with stealth in thunderstorms, and rain helps take enemies down. You have a sound meter that shows blue lines as how much noise you're generating, and if you're moving at a set speed, bar will slowly increase. You need to stop and wait for it to go down before you move again. When using your sniper from cover with a suppressed sniper weapon, enemies will notice the dead teammate you just shot, but won't instantly find you if your cover is good enough, and other NPCs don't have line of sight on that cover. If you're a distance away with your body on show, they can just work out the direction of the bullet, so try finding cover where you can quickly pop up, shoot and hide again. When it comes to mutants, just blast them with your best weapons. You can't do stealth takedowns on mutants and non-human enemies in this game. There are rumours they'll be adding going prone in the future updates and camouflaged armour. We need to give the devs time to cook with future patch updates. Until A-Life 2.0 has been updated and fixed random spawnings which do not help with stealth, we will see huge improvements as we go into 2025, with some updates for Stalker 2 and DLC adding cool stuff to the game. So to recap and check out the best tips on screen now, with a few extra tips to consider on how to approach stealth in Stalker 2. Let me know your tips in the comment section, and let me know if I missed anything, and help other fellow Stalkers out. Consider subscribing for future updates for Stalker 2 on stealth, A-Life 2.0 and general updates. If you want to use glitches in Stalker 2, I have 7 to try out on screen now.